Trading stocks, futures, options on futures, and retail off-exchange foreign currency transactions involves substantial risk of loss and is not suitable for all investors. You should carefully consider whether trading is suitable for you in light of your circumstances, knowledge, and financial resources. You may lose all or more of your initial investment. Opinions, market data, and recommendations are subject to change at any time.
What is up, traders? Are you ready for this day? Oh yeah, that's right. FOMC today. Oh yeah, I made this little graphic this morning. We got the Fed speaker here with the previous speaker having a little morning coffee together. What's that gonna mean for this afternoon? I will be trading FOMC live, so be sure to come back and check that out. Might just destroy an account, but who knows? But let's get started because it is the first of the month, which brings us to lots of sales going on. New sales, also have some new prop firms. Let's just dive in and get right to it. First one, as always, the best prop firm in the business, Apex Trader Funding, extended their sale through the end of May. Also extended half price resets, and there is no limit on evaluations. I know some guys that got 100 evaluations, then they're trying to pass them and build them up. But you can only turn 20 of them into funded PA accounts, so do keep that in mind. Also, you can pass with a minimum of just one trading day. Typically, you need 7 trading days with Apex to pass. Now, just one trading day. If you want to get it done in one day, you can. You can also take as long as you need, so don't feel like you got to pass in one day. But with FOMC, you may want to grab some accounts and, well, take a shot. You can get funded. 80% off. It runs all month to the end of May. So thank you, Apex, for keeping this promo going for another month. This will be 2 months straight of this promo. So that's just fantastic news. Also, so what do we get? bulenox, they match Apex sale here. It is 83% off. Go back to the Apex sale. Of course, always use the code PATHWAY, PATHWAY right here. That'll get you the best deal with Apex. On the bulenox, they've matched the Apex sale also through the entire month of May. You do need 5 trading days minimum with bulenox to pass. So you can't pass in one day, but they will give you 83% off for lifetime option 1, which is the trailing drawdown like Apex. You can have as many valuations as you want. You can only take 3 past accounts and turn them into funded master accounts immediately. You can build up to 11 accounts total, as each account that you have live as a master, once that trailing drawdown reaches your starting balance, you then can add additional accounts to your master accounts that are sitting in the eval queue. So if you pass, say you pass 11 evals because you want to try to get all 11, you can go 3 immediately. The other 8 would just sit in queue. You don't pay for them anymore. They just sit there. As you build the balance and you get the trailing stop moved up to the threshold on the first 3 accounts or 1 account, you can add additional master accounts. That's kind of how it works with bulenox. If you have a question about it, just send me a message. That code is HOT83. Also runs the entire month. Next one, a really good deal going down with Take Profit. It started about a week and a half ago. 40% off, no activation fee forever. You will never pay another dime even if you pass this account. for their pro account. So no activate. They're way for good. So the 50K account is $102. I think that's what it is, $102, and you pass, there's no activation fee. So that is technically cheaper than Apex right now. With Take Profit, you can have up to 3 funded accounts with Take Profit, similar to like Top Step in this case, where and you can be paid after the first day. You make $5,000 on your first day, and you decide you'd like to take $2,000 withdrawal. You can do that with Take Profit. They don't have days that you have to wait before you can request. You can request after 1 day if you've made your money and you are above the thresholds. All right, that code is PATH, P-A-T-H. There is no end date for this sale. They don't typically give an end date. I'm going to guess it's probably going to run most of May. They may run through, they might, if they have another weird promo of some sort they want to put out, they might do something for Memorial Day, or they may just run this all the way through Memorial Day. I'm not real sure what they'll do. I expect it to be out there at least a couple more weeks. And of course, Top Step, one rule, one step, one rule. 50% consistency, basically. Just hit the target and do not hit your end of day drawdown. That is the advantage of the Top Step, is they have end of day drawdown. That makes the passing your combine definitely easier than the trailing drawdown that Apex has. So if you struggle with the trailing drawdown, take a look at Top Step as well. $49 for their 50K account right now, and if you to get funded, that account is $149 activation fee. So you're looking at $200 for a 50K account with Top Step, as opposed to $102 with Take Profit. So whatever works better for you, or both. Try them out. Those are basically the top firms right now. If you always go to my website, prolongwealth.com, I will have the deals, the top deals of my top 6 right here on the front. MyFundedFutures deal ended last night. They had the best deal going in the industry. I don't know what their new promo is. I'm watching to see if they post what that new promo is, or they'll also, Trader Sage over there will give me a heads up and time I can post it, but they've not told me anything about what the next deal will be. So use the code Pathway. Always will get you the best deal at MyFundedFutures. Right now, off an expert account, that will get you 5% off. Blue Sky Trading Company right here, 25% off all evals. So you can go to prolongwealth.com. If you want to view all the prop firms and all the deals going on, you can do so by just clicking here. It'll take you to this webpage where it has the whole list. So I have my top 6 right here, and then all the other funded programs that's going on. And there are some good sales going on with those accounts too. I just don't have them in my first tier of prop firms. And there's a new prop firm I just want to talk about here in a second. There's actually a couple new prop firms, but this one has a little bit more, well, let's talk FlexiTrade, because they got off to a gangbuster start, but then they pulled credit card payments, and you can't pay by credit card anymore, which means you can also, when you try to activate, you can't use a credit card basically. Well, I did pass their 50K account. I was trying to get to a payout with them. I passed yesterday, but I can't pay for the activation fee because they don't have a credit card. I'm not using crypto to pay for it or anything. They do have a crypto, pay via crypto, but I'm not paying the fees and things associated that is charged with the crypto. I just want to use my credit card that is guaranteed, and I know if there's any issues, I can get a refund through my credit card provider. With that said, there are 2 people that are expecting payouts in the next, hopefully hopefully 24 hours from FlexiTrade that passed, got their funded account, and they requested payout. You can do it monthly. And so fingers crossed that FlexiTrade's going to pay out. We don't know that yet. That will be our first evidence that they pay out. But really, until they get a credit card processor back in place, I can't really recommend FlexiTrade. As in one of the new ones. But we do have a new company that's interesting. Legends Trading is out there as a prop firm. Let me look at this Legends Trading right here. So I talked to the CEO yesterday. His name is Greg. He owns also the brokerage account GFF. And GFF has a really excellent relationship with NinjaTrader. They're actually NinjaTrader's preferred provider when it comes to Canadian, and I believe he said Brazilian residents. So they have some pretty interesting things set up to use NinjaTrader or Tradeovate built into their systems. And I think that they may have some possibilities. So I'm calling them the new kid on the block. You can get 20% off with the code PROLONGWE. But how do you get to, like, this is my Facebook groups, and I have Facebook groups for every firm to where I specialize, and just in the Facebook group, I will just talk about Legends and answer questions about Legends. You can also go to my Discord, but how do you get to that? You simply, back from my homepage at prolongwealth.com, you can join the Discord right here. View all prop firm deals, and from here you can see, so here's Apex, and it says see join the Facebook group. You can join the Apex Facebook group. Same for bulenox. We talked about these right here. So let's talk about the other funded programs now. Elite Trader Funding is running an 80% off deal. Code it's gonna be May. Here's where you join the Facebook group. Here's where you click to take you to the website. 80% off Elite Trader Funding. Here's the Legends 20% off that I just talked about. Here's where you sign up. Here's the Facebook group. Trade Day also came out, a very rare sale. Trade Day very rarely has a sale. 40% off all the trading challenges above a 50K. This runs through the May 10th. Use the code TRADEPATH, TRADPATH for that. Another new one, Precision Funding right here. 90% off applies to all their products and up to 25 accounts. I also have a Facebook group for them. Again, I'm not aware of anybody who has passed or been paid out yet. So that is still to become. So I cannot recommend that you get 25 accounts with them because we don't know. We don't have a complete trust in them at this point. They are brand spanking new. But you can certainly try one account and, work and see if you get a payout and be one of the first ones in the group to get a payout for them. There's FlexiTrade that I talked about. Leeloo, I actually need to delete this. They haven't had a sale for a few days now. Leeloo just keeps kind of like going down, down, and down. They'll have they put these flash sales out, and it is hard even for members who want a sale from Leeloo to get it with these flash sales. Tick Trader. They're have the sale also started today, runs all month through the end of May. 55% off the 25, 50K, and 100K pro evaluation accounts. Use the code PATHWAY for that. They got a couple of interesting things. Also, they have these bundle accounts where you can get a big old bundle. And you can get 75% off the bundle. And if you pass those accounts, you can turn those in. So you can get a bundle and kind of save some money that way. That code is BUNDLEWAY. And then if you want to just skip the evaluation altogether, you can with Tick Trader. They have 3 direct funded accounts. One is a 10K direct swing account. This is, I think, just micros. It's $229. They have a 25K direct. It's $299. So you skip the evaluation. You just go straight to funded. They have a 50K. That's $599 straight to funded. I really don't recommend the straight to funded, but some people just want to skip the eval and just start funded. And then you've got uprofit, Phoenix Trader, also a new person in the business. My Facebook group, Earn to Trade, has I think 50% off the month. Fideas Prop Firm is also new. Save 50% through May 18th. Another newcomer in the market. Alpha Futures Group, newcomer. Funded Futures Network, they've been around a couple years. Very small company. They have the BOGO offer, 35% off, and you get a free account with it. So if you buy the one account, you just mail them with proof of purchase, and you can get a second account, BOGO style. Here's the sign up link for Funded Futures. And then, of course, I've got all the software trading tools down here, Replikanto, TickStrike, Jigsaw, and a whole list of them that you can kind of like go through and see if there's something you're interested in or heard about and want to check them out. So lots of sales for May. Lots of things going on. Obviously, the in my mind, the best one is still Apex Trader Funding, 80% off. Use the code Pathway. We'll see what MyFundedFutures comes out with their promo, and I'll get back on to tell you what their promo is, and I'll post that in the MyFundedFutures group. So be careful trading out there. Stay safe trading. We got that wonderful thing called FOMC today. Gonna be a wild one. It's always fun to watch these traders try to navigate these markets. Take care. Peace out, and we'll see you again.